So it does look like they were ready. Can we get a thumbs up? You guys are both good for the next one? Yeah, Akki, good to go. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. 1 second. This timer not restarting. Oh, it was, okay. 1 second here. All right, timer restarting. Live split not cooperating. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's me, Mario.
Championship point here for Cheese, and you can see him just trying to breathe away the jitters. This is the one.
Deep breaths.
Yep. Cheese, of course, made it to the grand finals in the 70 Star League Division 1 at pace just over a month ago now, and ultimately lost to Puncation in 2 races. And so he'll be, again, he's got this. He's in a grand final at a live setting. And of course, not in a category that he's known to be good at, but he's got the opportunity, and he could. This is redemption time for him. All right, 100% on all Akki skips. And smash and splash. Here we go, perfectly in sync here. And you can just see that mashing from Akki. Oh, but Cheese matching him. And even, yeah, pretty much entering at the same time. Look at this. Both runners tapping into everything they got.
I don't think we've seen very significant mistakes here in Dark World. They've both been pretty solid here.
And that camera angle from Akki is really, really advantageous. Pretty smart, because you can see exactly where all 3 Goombas are going to be and pretty much adjust to any sort of pattern or placement that they're going to potentially throw your way, and just avoid any chance of, if you know what you're doing, avoid any chance of colliding with them and falling to your death, which is a pretty, it's not common, but I wouldn't say it's rare at all for that to happen for somebody who uses, a different camera. Oh, and Cheese with the double firsties again. Akki kind of messing up that second wall kick and not having enough speed to be able to get all the way up.
Yeah,
but
he adjusts pretty well.
Solid backup movement, and about a 1 second lead here for Cheese.
It's really easy to eat the dirt if you mess up the momentum.
Definitely. Oh, the dancing Bowser again for Akki, but actually missing the tail grab again. And we saw this exact scenario in the challenge that he did yesterday in one of the attempts that he did in his hour-long 15xx challenge run that he did. He got dancing Bowser and just somehow missed the tail grab there. It seems to be, and I don't know how you can't practice that. You can't, well, maybe you can. Maybe you can manipulate it in like one of the EverDrive.
Maybe a save state?
Yeah. Or a save state, if you happen to get it, the dancing Bowser, of course, you only get about a 10% chance to
just gotta
to get it,
keep trying until you get it.
Dancing Bowser practice. But maybe there is some kind of code in one of the practice ROMs to manipulate that. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Cheese again kicking it off with Candleless. And Akki as always. Alright, both of them nailing it.
You mentioned the practice tool. Just want to shout out the Yusamune ROM, I think is what they call it.
Yes.
Such a great resource for so many of the runners.
And, yeah, incredible asset. Really helps with all sorts of information. When you're trying to optimize stars or just conveniently practice in so many ways. Saving a ton of time, like literally years of time with all the things that you can do in that practice ROM. And Akki here adjusting for the texture setup and doesn't get it once again.
Yeah, that's been causing problems today.
Yeah, this has been a consistent problem and a consistent thorn in Aki's side. In this grand final, he didn't miss it a single time in the challenge yesterday, so that's definitely surprising to see. He's gonna, I don't know, maybe he should just.
I've noticed he's not one to change the strat.
He's really not. Oh, but Cheese, here we go, changing it up. Was kind of lining up for it. Yeah, he's like, no, never mind. Did look like he was lining it up for for that single jump, Wild Blue, but maybe he just kind of had a bad angle on the turn. And there we go, second try for Akki. But yeah, to kind of finish that thought, yeah, huge shout out to Usamune, really pushing the community forward with all the work that he does. You know, finding strats, organizing resources, and that ROM especially for sure.
Yeah, it's constantly being updated.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend joining their Discord.
Yeah. It's really cool when you're grinding a star and you're trying to see exactly where it is that you might be losing time. You can compare like sections of a star. Like once you like wall kick at a certain point, it tells you how fast you did it, like at what point in time, and you can kind of compare, you know, how quickly you're doing it with other people.
I like that it shows the speed. It's useful for things like BLJs and the LBLJ.
The units as well.
You can really study how much speed you need to clip into the doors.
Exactly. Clean stuff from Cheese there, and Akki trying to follow suit, not letting him run away with it at all.
It's good Akki didn't clip through the pyramid like last time.
Exactly.
Just readjust and re-enter.
No Shy Guy troubles so far for either runner, and it looks like we will continue to see that. Shy Guy playing nice. You can really see the runners intentionally going around pretty far to the right on that pillar, because that's exactly what you want to do to avoid the Shy Guy kind of seeing you and moving out of that position that you want him in. That's very intentional. So again, about 15, maybe even 20-second lead here for Cheese. Entering the stage at about 6:38. We'll be able to compare when Akki selects his star. As he goes for a side hop here, and Cheese nailing it. Really nice stall on the wall kick once again. And so about, it looked like, 15-second lead or so. Nice lag reduction at the end there on the red, spamming the C right button, moving the camera over to just save those couple of frames.
A frame saved is a frame earned.
That should be a t-shirt. Slide hop time for Akki. Nails it as well.
Yep, no issues.
These guys are not budging. Alright, here we go. Once again with the Bully Star. It's proven difficult for both of them. Let's see if they still go for the ledge skip.
Gets
nice from Cheese. And that's going to be Aki's turn. There it is. That's what he wanted. So
does
actually,
a long jump.
Yep. Saving a good, a solid chunk of time over Cheese with that strat. And it's exactly how we wanted it to go that time around. Not long jumping into Neverland. Not sure what I mean by Neverland, but we'll go with it.
Cheese closing out Triple L with a clean elevator.
Yeah, really solid stuff. Again, not giving Akki any room to squeeze in.
Yeah.
And Aki's going to try and find it in HMC, which has also kind of been shaky for both of them. There it is. Clean box jump, avoiding the death plane, diving right into the star once again. She's looking really confident on that star. Oh, Akki losing just a little too much momentum, but does back it up nicely once again. And does look like he'll just dive right into it.
Yeah, if you're not holding forward by the time you do that third A press, you're not going to triple jump.
Exactly, because again, you got to go right, side flip, double jump, kind of neutral, and then go back to going forward and land that triple jump.
Yeah. it's easy to go neutral before the A press because you're worried about not hitting the wall.
Exactly.
So.
And you just lose too much momentum.
Yep.
Don't actually get the triple jump off.
It makes sense Cheese has been doing well on those jumps too, since you do it plenty in 120 as well.
Yep. Rolling Rocks RNG, not being nice to Akki this time around. Is he gonna get hit twice? No. Not this time, and surely it'll treat Cheese nicely this time. It would just be ridiculous if he got bad RNG like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
There it is, much nicer this time around.
Oh, missed the
Failing
wall
the wall
kick,
kick, yeah. All right, Akki 1 star left, and Cheese will be making his way over to do some MIPS clip action.
That jump kick that Cheese just did over the warp is actually kind of scary because if you don't clear that jump, you go back into HMC. It's a huge time loss.
Yeah.
It's like just a small time save.
Does nail the grab, and here we go. Lining it up, taking his time to adjust the camera. He does see he's in the lead. He can afford to do that. And there it is. Nice first try. Akki with the
yeah,
that almost seemed unfair. It looked like he got it, but
yeah.
Cheese again struggling with the second MIPS clip and going for the standard one. Man, Akki, yeah, just barely missing that punch grab.
Yeah, I think that punch grab hitbox is much smaller than the dive.
It's kind of unforgiving. Does hit the actual clip itself first try though. And with this glitchy wall kick, hopefully, there it is, accelerating. And yeah, we'll be joining Cheese and Dire Dire Dogs. Any kind of mishap on this front sub could definitely cut significantly into Cheese's lead. Does nail it though.
Yeah.
Clean stuff.
Nice.
A little bit of dust, but you know, he takes those all day. Now it's Aki's turn. There it is, him as well. All right, he's saying, you know what, you keep going, Cheese. I'm just going to stay right behind you. I'm going to find that moment when you potentially lose some time. But Cheese saying, nope, I'm hitting this pole glitch. I'm getting this fast cycle, and you're going to have to, you know, wait for a different time to find any kind of opening on me. Really nice early cycle from Cheese.
Oh.
And Akki just
Yeah.
not. Oh man, it looked to me like he got the right frame on the jump, but he might, I guess just the spacing, like where exactly he physically needed to be,
Yeah.
was not the one.
Yeah, there's so many parts of that trick that you need to nail, and that last jump is pretty much frame perfect.
Yeah.
And like the dives, you can just plank, but
So again, another full cycle. Akki has to wait behind. Having to, going for the jump dives this time around, saving it. I'm not even sure how much time that saves.
probably gonna go for single burn. Yeah.
We'll call it a single burn. Not where he wanted to land in regards to the funnel, but that's all right. So Cheese just ahead, one Bowser fight here as he heads into BLJs. And this, if things go well for Cheese here in these 2 BLJs, if he doesn't lose a tremendous amount of time, I think that will kind of, I mean, it'll definitely put him in a position to just cruise on home and take the championship. And yeah, the pressure's on Akki to just do everything he can to keep up. Here we go. And that is certainly enough speed, but
he bonked his
losing
head
it,
on it.
reading the text as well, losing even more time, and his camera is kind of wacky right here. Gonna have to readjust it.
I personally haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that happened, but does get it second try. She's saying, no problem. You want me to do it again? I will. And he's gonna have to do it a third time here.
All right, let's see. Slightly different mash rhythm on this second BLJ.
Yep. Oh, almost instantaneous. Pretty much
he
carries
gets
that
stuck.
momentum, but getting
Yeah.
stuck once again.
It looked like he was mashing a little too fast.
And Akki, just when he needs his BLJ skill the most, it's letting him down. And as Cheese enters Sky, that could be the nail in the coffin. And twice, you never see this from Akki, and what a time for it to happen. His rhythm just letting him down there. That'll be enough speed almost certainly after a couple extra. And he's got to get this one instantaneous and just, you know, he's got to pray. Really nice speed kick from Cheese, looking confident. We'll most likely be seeing right side once again. And yeah, he's going for it. This is the moment of truth.
That was a nice second PLJ from Aki.
Gets it. And that was huge. Goomba. Oh, almost. Not this time, though. As Cheese enters the pipe, Aki almost halfway through Bowser in the Sky, and Cheese almost certainly able to miss up to 3 throws. Definitely at least 2. There's 1. 2 throws, and he's got the championship in the bag. There's a missed throw. There's a missed throw. That's exactly what Aki needed. He's hurrying his way on over, going around the Goomba. And here it is. Cheese missing another throw, and we suddenly have a really, really close match here. Cheese is 1 throw ahead, and he's got to keep it together here because Aki is not gonna. He's not gonna forgive this.
Yeah.
Cheese on 2 throws.
I'm curious if the less spins that Aki does is gonna help.
1 for Aki. That's another missed throw for Cheese. Are we gonna see it come down to this? Aki on 2. Will he grab it faster than Cheese? He does. But Cheese hitting it. Oh, and there it is.
Oh!
I think Cheese has got it. Cheese has got it. It's gonna come down to the star grab.
Yeah.
Text boxes. Here we go. This is ridiculous. This is less than a second. This is like a third of a second. Cheese should have it, though. And there it is. He definitely does. There it is. Cheese getting up, celebrating. That was so ridiculously close. What a way to close that out as the 2 runners embrace there. What a way to finish it. That was so fitting for this 16-star league. Season 1.
That's it.
Congratulations to CLG Cheese. And look at him. You can just see the relief on his face, missing 2 throws. So we were right, and he could definitely miss 2, but not a third. And it came down there. Aki really just putting all the pressure that he could in the world, and Cheese almost crumbling to it, but not this time. Redemption for Cheese at a live GSA event, winning this grand finals, and he just can't believe it. He just can't believe it. That was fantastic. All right. So I think what we'll do now, if you want to bring it back over to us, is we'll get these guys in here for an interview. Of course, there is a significant language barrier with Aki, so we'll do what we can there. Aki does have kind of a message for somebody out there that is, I believe, is watching. So we'll be able to deliver that. But before that, I think we'll get Cheese in here for an interview. And yeah, we'll get him hooked up on a headset as soon as he makes his way on over. Actually, let's ask Aki if he does want to try an interview first. Do you want to try to interview? No, you don't want to try it? Okay. Do you want me to say the message now? Say it now? Okay, all right. So Aki has a message for somebody. We don't do you want to say the name? Who is it to? Who are you talking about? Ikori. Okay, so Aki has a message for Ikori and I guess for people in general and to us especially. Oh, shout out to Ikori, saying that, you know, Ikori is of course Aki's friend and also a really, really talented Mario 64 speedrunner, and he just wants to say, you know, next time that there is a GSA event, if there's an opportunity for you to come, you definitely should. He wants you to compete with him on the live stage. So that's Aki's message to you, Ikori, which is really nice to see. Hopefully we do get Ikori out here. That would be super awesome to get, you know, these 2 Japanese legends going at it on the big stage. But all right, I think we'll get Cheese set up here on the headset. And
Appreciate
we'll
it.
get a little, thank you. So wait, come on back here really quick. Once again, thank you to Melee Everyday for the co-coms. Definitely should check his stream out. I mean, you do Melee Everyday.
We did Melee here at Smash and Splash.
Yeah, and a lot of speed running as well.
A lot of Mario speed running there too.
Yeah, so thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it, dude.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
No, of course. All right, do you want to hide go to commentators? There you go, and hide the first 3. There you go, because Cheese is, there you go, Cheese. Thanks. All right, cool. Cheese, man, congratulations. What a way to finish the 16-star league grand finals here at Smash and Splash. How are you feeling, man? What are the emotions right now?
This is how I feel. No, dude, I can't. It's funny because everyone was making fun of me last night saying, you're going to get swapped, you're going to get destroyed.
Get swept, yeah.
I thought I was going to get destroyed too. Did I say swapped? Swept.
Either works.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised because I mean Aki is insane, but
He's a robot.
I think I have been practicing a lot of 16 star before I came here and at the event as well, and I think I started to develop like a comfort zone in 16 star because I never had I've never been comfortable at 16 star.
Yep.
And everyone knows that, but I think I've started to develop that, so I gained confidence in the strats in 16 star, and I was able to maintain that like comfort zone and kind of pull off, you know, the basic strats. You know, I didn't go for texture setup and countless, and Aki had some troubles with that, and I know it's a lot safer, so I decided to go for the setup. You know, doing the dive for MIPS, for example.
Yep.
My Bowser throws were more like safe as well. I didn't go for, you know, trying to say things that I was comfortable with, because I believe that the comfort is the most important in the tournament situation.
You showed that here.
Yeah, and yeah, I felt comfortable especially after the first 2 matches, so I was able to maintain that for the rest of the way, and yeah, I'm surprised by Fire C. I got pull glitch every time.
Every time,
which
yeah,
was
you didn't miss
pretty
it.
insane, and yeah, I'm surprised, nonetheless. Just to say the least, I'm surprised.
Definitely. I mean, people know you, of course, being the 120 star world record holder, and this not being your, you know, your main category by any means. But you know, you came out here, you showed that you know how to play the game, you know how to move the guy, and you do a really good job at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that and tell us your thought process through that last match specifically. You know, you were well ahead. You know, you had gone well past BLJs, which caused you a lot of troubles. You know, so as soon as you had gone past that, you know, you were kind of in the clear. But then you had your arch nemesis Bowser throws to come up against, with Aki within a 2 to 3 throw range, missing 2 throws and clutching it out by, you know, way less than a second time difference in the end. Kind of what moments like stood out to you? Was it like when you missed the first one where you were like, please no?
I mean, like, yeah. So, needless to say, it's the worst possible situation about the throws is when you're ahead and you know you can't afford to miss throws.
Yeah.
So after the first miss, I was like, well, yeah, I'm nervous and I'm ahead. I can't be more stressed out right now. So, all right, fine. I missed the first throw. And then the second one was kind of like, dude, please. And then I missed the third one. And when I missed the third one, I was kind of like, lots of old memories coming back to me like, no, this ain't happening.
Yeah, of course, and for context, you have lost world records, literal world records to Bowser throws many times. That's
so many.
That's a familiar, you know, emotion for you.
Yeah.
But you know, but it did not this time, not today.
No,
you clutched it out.
It was just enough to still win.
Just enough to get you over the finish line. And yeah, huge congratulations to you again, man. I think that will kind of be it. We have one more message from Aki. What did he say?
He just showed me a translate saying, well, I'll show you guys.
I don't know if they'll be able to read it on screen. Oh, they can. What does
Please
that say?
revenge race next time.
Revenge race next time. Okay, so Aki calling out Cheese right away on a rematch, on a grudge match potentially.
I gotta get more serious in 16 star now.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta join the grind for that 14.
Sub 15.
Yeah.
In 5 years to come.
That'd be ridiculous. And again, let's one more time. I want to say like huge props to you for giving Aki another opportunity at that that third race, I believe it was. Again, Aki had those issues with his controller early on, and it played such a huge part in the time difference that gave Cheese the lead. And then Cheese, although he won the match, was like, no, you know what, that's not a win in my books, and I'm
just to be clear, he didn't actually switch controllers at the end. He ended up using the same controller.
Oh, no way.
And because he realized it seemed to be working better, and he just used the calibrate option.
Oh, gotcha.
And it seemed to be fine after that.
All right,
so like that pause he did in Dark World when you guys were like, what happened there?
Yeah.
That was him calibrating the controller.
Oh,
like just to make sure.
Okay.
Because he thought it might have messed up again, and then it was fine after that. But no, I didn't feel comfortable with that win. It would have been really salty feeling to win with that, because it wasn't fair. He could have easily won that race without those issues. So I thought, let's just redo that one. So
definitely. No, shows that you're a guy character. Props to you. Congratulations once again. And I think that's going to be it from us. So to kind of wrap it all up, you know, me and Cheese from GSA as well, on behalf of GSA, we want to give a huge thank you to the guys at Smash and Splash, Aaron specifically for, you know, setting this, allowing us to come and be a part of it. You know, this is the first time that speedrunning is a part of a big Smash or fighting game event like this, and we're super excited to get, you know, more people's eyes on speedrunning and show what it is that we're doing. So we're really thankful for the opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Huge thank you to Twitch and speedrun.com for the support as always. You know, the volunteers, Artemis, Easy Escape, Shift, anyone that helped kind of helped set us up and helped us figure out a lot of the technical issues that we had. Once again, we're learning, we're getting there. You know, what else?
Here's to more Smash and speedrunning events.
Definitely.
In the future.
Yeah. Oh, and all the other like the guys behind the scenes at the other events that were around us that also helped us with equipment and feedback and just help in general. That was really nice to see.
This guy over here, Squigs.
Yeah, Squigs as well. Yeah, it's really cool to see how everyone here is just like, you know what, we're here to do a good job for everybody to do a good job. You know, you need extra equipment, no problem, whatever it is. So that's really encouraging to see. You guys at home watching, the only reason we can do events like these is because you guys care about speedrunning. Thank you once again.
And this is only the beginning.
Yep, so only the beginning. Congratulations once again to Goomba as well for winning the grand finals of Mario Kart Double Dash, and all the runners that came out, the commentators. I think that's it.
That's it.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, to keep an eye out on what we have coming up next week on our schedule and going forward with Season 2 of our leagues. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Season 2 coming soon. See you later.